Yep, it does not miss. Does not miss. Bum 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 bum. Ballad Heroes additional Gwent card set. Anyway.
An entire Syria collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
The place which we are going for real this time. Like, actually for real. Right after I get one quick look at the map. There's a guarded treasure directly in front of us. This is the quest for the bridge pass, which I already acquired twice. Novigrad is so close. And, if I remember correctly, I just so happened to find a bunch of Griffin gear here, I believe, in Hindhold. So it's actually a good thing I went through there. Guarded treasure, question mark, and then notice board up and to the right is the goal. Okay, I'm gonna want... We'll just pop this. Okay. Oh, no, you don't. Shit, I'm burning up my stamina. I have to chill. Big hits. Nothing but big swinging. Huge swinging. Ooh, what's this? Okay. Alright, Roach. Let's go. We have adventures to complete. We are going up and to the left first. Then, because I believe this little hut is a abandoned area. Monster nest. Destroy the rock bean nest. Huge, easy. suppose standing in the poison for as long as I did probably wasn't my biggest brain maneuver. Monster Heart, Necrophage Hide, all very good stuff. Hey, where are you going? And now we are heading off to Novigrad. Yo, what the hell, shopkeeper? Hello? Oh, hell yeah, traveling shopkeeper.
Greetings.
You plot. Oh, he doesn't play Gwent.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Powdered pearl. Just hand it over. I've got a bunch of stuff to sell as it is. Chicken legs. Holy shit, I could easily spend $1,000 on chicken legs. I'm just gonna buy a few. I'll buy that, and buy this. And then... Ooh, a new sword. Crazy damage. This one also does crazy damage compared to mine. What the fuck? Can I... compare? Oh yeah. I didn't do this one because of the bleeding. Bonus gold and a chance to stun. No thank you. That sword looks cool, but it's gotta go. I'm not gonna use the axe either way. Hunting trousers, lame. Big heavy armor, ugly blue gauntlets. Sell you that, sell you that. Okay, now my carry weight is nice and low. I don't know what it thinks is new here, but farewell.
Farewell.
How convenient. And then he fucking turns around. Like, yep, I made my money for the year. And this little town, I believe, is where... Yep. Ooh, there's a tavern. Cunny of the Goose. I want to say there's a notice board in here somewhere. Yep, it's right up here. Not even gonna read them. That's a lot of words. Too bad I ain't reading them. I'm dead certain that the woods I was lucky enough to gain possession of, or at least I felt lucky about that till recently, that these woods are home to a cruel, evil, blah blah blah. So it's probably Leshen. Strumpet makes him sound like a Danish.
Welcome. Welcome.
Wanna play some Gwent? Let's go. Huge.
Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
The commandos I can use together. Ooh, decoy. Damn. Not ideal. Hit him with that. Puts me up 1. Now, he's down to 6 cards. I can take my 8 back. Your move, brother. That was dumb. I don't know what your leader ability is, but that was really dumb of you. Down to 3 cards now. Huge dumb. Oh, yikes. You got me shaking in my boots. Damn. I'll do this one. Take the round. A 0-drop revival. That's actually kind of dog water, not gonna lie. Another 0-drop revival. Just to make a point. Just to make a point. Crushing. Ooh, wait. What his... He might sell cards too, I forgot. Show me your wares.
What have you got?
Not just playing the innkeeps, you can also buy shit. Not even gonna read it. Just, I need it. Whatever it is, give it.
So long.
Let's go. Gwent deck. What do I got? What new stuff do I got? Nothing for Northern Realms. Ooh, but I've got a Scorch for Nilfgaardian Empire. Ooh. Young Emissary. Vanmare. Holy shit, I have a functional Nilfgaard deck now. As a matter of fact, I can actually pull some of the weaker cards out. I have 3 of them, so I guess they can stay. These are revivals, so he can stay. And then I want to say, yeah, I need to have that 22 card unit minimum. And I have Letho, and I have Menno, and I have Black Infantry Archer, and I have Heavy Zerrikanian Fire, and Yennefer, and this thing. Damn. Change leaders. Pick a Torrential Rain card from your deck and play it instantly. Look at 3 random cards from your opponent's hand. These kind of suck, not gonna lie. But there, since I only need the 1 Torrential Rain, then really. One Commander's Horn. I think I'm gonna play with this deck next. I'm gonna use the Nilfgaard deck, given the opportunity, of course. Put a decoy in here and a Commander's Horn. Scoia'tael, put a Scorch in here. I have the 0-drop healer. Okay. That's 2 Clear Weathers, 2 decoys. I already have 2 Commander's Horns in there.
Oh, it'll rain, no doubt.
Come on.
Quests. I know. I have to find her fake papers. Gross. Oliver is in Novigrad. That's for later in the game. This is an Oxenford mission. Yep, and the rest of that's like super high level. Explore the passages under Temple Isle. Wait, haven't I already been there? No, I couldn't have, because that's in Novigrad. Search the Witcher George's grave. Search the ruins of the fortress by the lighthouse. Wait, hold on. Fuck. Oh, Dragon Slayer's Grotto. I remember passing that location. Alright, no. No. That can wait. Treasure hunts can wait. We're doing this now. We're going to fucking Novigrad. For real. We're going to Novigrad. Right after I hit up that. Cut through this farmer's field. Past the random red-haired woman. What a gaggle. The man in the black cloak looks a little suspicious, but...
In the free city of Novigrad.
So play with your 8 onions and lube.
This was not the correct way to go.
The woman's mad. Unfortunately, really. I can't imagine why she just came to feed that band of cats. Oh dear, you'd be surprised.
The White Lady. High stakes Gwent tournament.
Cat once led a band of
The White Lady. Level 16, Novigrad. And then there's a secondary quest for...
They raided elven tombs. I'm certain she has heaps of treasure hidden about. Are there better treasure? That's just
Go.
God damn it, horse. Let's go.
anyone can swing a sword. But can
Cross the bridge and into Novigrad. Smuggler's cash.
Long ears. You pay the tax.
Tax? On what? I've no animal.
There's just... I love seeing all this shit just big chilling right outside the gates. Huge, easiest money I've ever acquired.
Elven blood,
Alright, Roach, you, find your way.
think you could be the clan?
Okay, he doesn't like me.
My wife's mum's an
We can go at it here. My blade is just
Pleasure to speaking with you as well. Yo, wait, there's a dead guy back here. Multiple dead people.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Talk to the strumpets.
Yeah.
I have a mission in here, but I don't think it's... Yeah, it's not that building, it's this one.
No. Said I'll come to the wrong place. But he sell dumplings.
Hello there.
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey. A vodka in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades, who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long?
40 and a half. Still impressed. You're something of an expert, evidently.
I'm Ibir Hattori, former master swordsmith, currently master of dumplings.
Geralt of Rivia.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
Yes. Would fucking love a dumpling.
Tasty.
Glad to hear it. Anything else I can do for you?
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really? It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swine Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
He already has. What do you mean? You already greeted me with dumplings and they were good.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though all supplies go through Ernst Van Horn. And they say he plays cards with Cleaver. Frequently.
Ernst Van Horn. Who's that?
Modest beginnings. A small dockside workshop. However, he proved extremely ambitious. He knew he could not compete with other swordmakers on skill alone, so he resorted to other methods.
Other methods?
A bit of slander here, buying business debt cheaply and taking over there. And whenever the competition was a ploughing non-human, he'd accuse them of being Havakars.
Is that how he did you in?
I did not give up without a fight. I went to town hall, negotiated. Alas, it was all in vain. He'd already enlisted Cleaver's protection. And in Novigrad, few dare get in Cleaver's way.
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... would you be willing to help me?
Want me to help you get you supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Take it he's important in the underworld too.
Yes. What's more, he's on piss-poor terms with Cleaver, who backs Van Horn. It's just... he demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen. You must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
Trebuchet?
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Splendid. Meet me after dark, near the crane at the docks.
Of swords and dumplings, hell yeah.
Greetings, Your Honor. Good to see you again.
Ring as the usual.
Of course. Keep this up.
Hey there, handsome.
Is the shopkeeper up top? No, he's down below. Fuck. I see a shopkeeper, goddammit. Let me in. Let me in! How the hell do I get in there?
Fuck is melee noggin? Come on.
Alright, I was expecting a little less of a fight, but dead nonetheless.
Let's play Burn the Witch. Yay! She could be the witch. I don't want to be a witch. Burning witch is horrible stinky. I know.
Whole lot of shady individuals here.
Sleep, sleep, sleep. Oh, fuck. Don't ride the freak.
Oi there.
Guess I'm taking this way. Oh, this place looks oddly familiar.
Our Novigrad, shining a brilliant pearl amongst cities.
Fuck is this?
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special fire for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you. No, I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please.
Jesus Christ.
Sure hope Doo-Doo hasn't met the same fate.
Why the stench is entirely different.
Thought that thieves, whores, and murderers.
Oh, so now the high stakes quest shows up? I grabbed that fucker like 10 minutes ago.
Be worth seeing.
Companion wanted, monster of the bits, fist fight.
Like sunglasses from the land already taken, mate.
Must need someone to show them around Novigrad.
Who the hell are you?
Geralt of Rivia, known as the White Wolf, the Butcher of Blaviken.
Geralt of Rivia's enough. What is it?
A man came to me a few years past, paid me to keep a book for you. Said you'd come for it one day.
Who was he?
He didn't introduce himself, but the book has a red cover. That I remember. I'm sure I've not sold it.
Alright, see if I can find it.
You have that memorized for
Perhaps
years?
glance at the others while you're at it.
Be glad to look.
Necronomicon. I'll take that. Message from an old friend. Oh, found it. The Merry Adventures of Muriel the Lovely Harlot.
The Merry Adventures of Muriel the Lovely Harlot, adorned with humorous engravings.
On one occasion, Muriel went on a journey to see her auntie in Maribor. That was not the book, and that was kind of fucked up.
The treatment of furuncles through cauterization, a study.
My manifesto.
My manifesto. Must be it. There's a letter inside.
Witcher. In the ocean of possibility, some events are more likely and some less. It is not easy to fish out the first, not even when one's intellect stretches through all time and space. I left this letter for you in hope that despite all odds you will come across it one day, for I must warn you. Mankind is threatened. The prophecy destruction of the White Frost is not just the babbling of some mad she-elf. Perhaps I will have the opportunity to convince you of this in person. If not, I must rely on this letter, which you will read many years from now, at a time when you know more than you did when we first met. Know that nothing will save the world except preparing its entire population for its catastrophe. For this catastrophe, good God. The old tales say a child of elder blood can stave off the danger, but I tried and failed. Ever since, I have been haunted by a hideous vision, a crowned wraith, the specter of my failure. I was the chosen one, and the chosen one failed. You and your brotherhood are our only hope. When the time of the wolf's blizzard comes, men shall perish, and only the Ubermen will survive. Your duty is to give the world Ubermen. Whatever you think of me, do not fail as I have failed.
Interested in books?
Let's see these books.
Play cards, maybe? Hell yeah, brother.
Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
I'm going to run Nilfgaard. First game not playing fucking Northern Realms. Okay, I don't need 2 clear weathers, and I don't need... He doubles as the commander's horn. Interesting. My opponent has passed. Fuck me. I can scorch. I am down to 6 cards. Fuck. Two can play it this game. Yeah, this was not the right way to do this. Yeah, I kind of fucked this up. I'm gonna have to give him the win here. Fuck, I fucked this up. Man, that's crazy. Goodbye. That's also crazy. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Oh, I didn't pull a single 10 card. Not a single one. Fuck. Well, that was unnecessary. Gross. Alright. I managed to not win a single fucking round.
Up for a few
Of
rounds.
I totally threw that shit straight in the trash, not gonna lie. I had a terrible hand, and then I played it like shit to boot. I don't need that in my hand, because I could draw it any time. Okay, he's got Roach. And I could really use the dragon right now. I do have a 10 drop. Fuck it. That ties us. And then he plays his 10 drop. Huge. But now that his 10 drop is gone, I cannot retrieve Letho. That's incredibly sad. Your opponent has passed. Nilfgaard wins the tie. my turn. Yep, I saw that coming. I cannot return Letho to the battlefield. Interesting. 15, and she has the ability to draw more companions. Well, I'm taking this back. That's an absolutely insane play. You have to be stupid. That is cap as fuck. That's wild. Another 15 drop. So here's the strategy. I'm going to pull him. And then, yes, it does work. Let's go. And then I'm going to pull this. Fighting Frost doesn't even matter. You gotta be fucking me right now. There's no way. This dude's got 15 drop cards. Are you shitting me? He pulled them out of his ass. I did not see either of those two cards the first time we played.
Up for a few rounds.
It's fucking ridiculous. I guess I'm going back to this. Give me a Scorch. Let's go. I'm not gonna win this first round anyway. I just need that card to die on my field so I can use it next round. At least that's my plan. And then I'll lure. Opponent has passed. I'm up by 1. So, W. I'm a card down, but I draw a card. He always puts a commander's horn on that. Always. Doesn't matter, irrelevant to me. Another 10 drop, dude. That's kind of insane. I'll use my clear weather. He's gonna play that. That's insane. His one card left. There's no way, right? There's no shot that he beats me here. It's that. You have got to be fucking kidding me. He summons Roach. That's actually kind of awesome, I'm not gonna lie. Roach gets toasted. He has no more cards. I play this, and then I can do realistically any of these, and that alone is enough for me to win, and then just to rub it in. Are you fucking kidding me? I played 3 matches, lost 2 for an impenetrable fog. That absolutely fills me with sadness. Show me your wares.
Show me.
You ain't got shit for me. I will take your Dwarven Spirit, though. $900 in Dwarven Spirit, as a matter of fact. I will never need Dwarven Spirit ever again. At least I fucking hope not. I have nothing to sell.
So long.
Oh! It's the Vivaldi Bank.
Well, well, look who's here. The White Wolf himself in my humble establishment. How can I be of service?
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
Hell yeah, dude.
How can I be of service?
Hella money. How's business, homie?
Really? That's the best you got? That's like asking a fisherman if they're biting, or an old gran about her health. Business is booming. There's profit to be made from war, provided you've the know-how. Before Nilfgaard had even crossed the Pontar, I contracted for insured deliveries of wood and iron from Kovir. Reaped a 7-fold return on my investment.
Nice.
So you might think. But then there's the non-human poll tax, the church's tithe, war taxes, and my overhead. Subtract all that and you're left with a pittance. A dozen or so chests and no more.
You play Gwent, don't you?
Oh, sure. Because I'm a dwarf. Is that it? Do you also believe I know every other bleeding dwarf in existence, and at the end of each day, I deepen the mine shaft in my cellar?
So you play or not?
I play.
Let's go.
So play me. Stake a unique card, maybe?
Why not?
I'm about to get absolutely stomped on. I can feel it in my soul. Don't need 2 of those. This is a great hand. And I don't need 1 of those. He's playing a Dwarven Scoia'tael deck. It's gonna be all dwarves, isn't it? Opponent has passed. I have 12 cards. I hope he pulls my things and tries to use them. Actually, no, wait, he can't because he passed first. Duh. $10 for 10, baby. Torrential rain, which means nothing to me. That's fine. Commander's Horn. Excellent choice. My opponent has passed. Gross. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me just use my leader. That'll give me enough. draw an additional card. I start. Let's go. I decoy Dijkstra back. He has another. I don't have enough decoys for this. Ooh, that's not good. I already used my clear weather to win the last round. As long as he doesn't have a torrential rain, I should be okay. And he does not. So this is going to be a W for your boy. I'll pull out Zoltan just for the fun of it, and then I'm going to double the power just to make a point.
Can't rightly recall the last time I was so thoroughly thrashed. The card's yours.
Tried your best. Tell me, who else would have worthwhile cards?
There's Marquise Serenity, for instance. She don't boast about it, but she has one of the best decks in town, and uses it damn well. I know what I'm talking about.
Hell yeah. Ooh, I got Vesemir.
Top-notch swords.
Show me your wares.
Show me what you have.
I see maps. I do not see Gwent cards. I will take both of those, and I will take both of those. I don't know where I got that from. Or where I got that from. Oh, actually, no, wait, I remember. That shit outside of town. That's where I got all that from. So this does way more damage, but then I lose my armor piercing, my bleeding, crit damage bonus. I guess it doesn't really matter. Good to know somebody's got basic Witcher shit on hand at least. Forgotten woven armor. I need a shirt and the Draconoid leather. I need the Ursine armor for that. I need chitinous shell to make this and hardened leather. Hunting gauntlets, forgotten woven. Oh yeah, I forgot I can make this now. Except I need elven whetstone. More importantly, repair equipped.
Mastercrafted armor. Think you could make me some?
Ooh, I
did get my journeyman's papers, but I've yet to make anything akin to a masterwork. You might try in Velen. A dwarf there goes by Fergus. He might help. Guildsmen claim there's no one better anywhere south of the Ponta.
I think I've met Fergus already.
So long.
Alright.
Assume no trouble.
Spare a couple or two. I've been cranky since morning.
Since Triss is here, maybe she'll know something about where Ciri went. Also, my mission changed and I started going the wrong goddamn way. And since I'm over here, I may as well hit up the board.
Familiar. I ever wallop yet?
Brother. Sister.
There's so many people. Other blacksmith. Bards? Let's go.
Wouldn't mind a few
I shall go first. Fuck. Alright, now give me my shit back. No? I was really expecting... I was expecting him to play Dijkstra early, but... it would appear not. That's insane. What is this? My latest addiction? Alright. I'm gonna lose this round. That's fine. Now this loser plays Dijkstra. Of course he does. Unreal. This guy actually knows how to play. Fuck. This shit should be illegal. And now I have to play balls to the wall. I'm really gonna need this Biting Frost to work some magic if I'm gonna not get totally crushed. Actually, wait, what is that? 18 times 2 is... Fuck. Under 40? I'm so dumb. Oh my god, I just threw the shit out of this. What do you mean you can't hear me clearly? I suppose I understand what you mean, but... Let me see. Is it now? I think you are away from your microphone. I think that is not the case. And I just got my nuts crunched by some random blacksmith. That's awesome.
Sharpened, reforged.
Alright, I'm gonna come back for you. That was actually awful. That's the game I'm here for? What, you're not here for Gwent? Jesus Christ, leave me alone. Alright, I need to go... Or wait, was I going the right way?
Whole day wasted.
No, I can't. I think the problem is on your end. I'm not gonna lie. Just check the stream.
Hey, sod up. We're looting here.
Not here for the loot. Interested in the sorcerers who lived here.
We're supposed to believe that.
Yeah.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Who's she hiding from?
Temple Guard's cracking down. All mages are fair game.
Yeah, they round them up like rats.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Interesting, as names go.
A hive of scum and freakery if there ever was one. No decent folk show their hides there.
The mission is one I've been putting off since, like, the beginning of the game.
No offense.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know.
I finally got to the big city after putting it off forever.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got to enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king, crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone call for me. Wonder why. Miss Menger.
Temple Guard.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber. What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop. Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the Temple Guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
I don't think that's true.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well. Man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them. Novigrad's no place for your kind.
And what are you gonna do about it?
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now. But just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it. And when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Okay, Baldy. Think you're just jealous. Hell yeah, my turn to loot. I'm not reading all that, but I get the gist of it. Something something magic, something something worlds collide, something something. I didn't make it 10 feet, what the...
Deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, wretch.
been robbed! Thief!
What the hell is this?
You seen the new waitresses?
Be worth seeing.
And how?
I feel like I was supposed to chase them,
Already taken right.
but
Fire? Not all. It is too.
Assume your every move's observed.
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the pond.
Exactly. And you can fear death or laugh in its face. I prefer the latter.
hello there, beggar.
Take pity on me, misery, good folk, and aid a man crippled by misfortune.
Word is nothing's free in Novigrad.
Oh, another one come bursting with questions. Now, where do you folk gain the idea we beggars know everything? I need to see this, and I need to find that one who robbed me brother. Fuck if I know.
There's this place in Novigrad they call the Putrid Grove.
Man in the box is kind of funny.
Aye, it's about right. Well, Novigrad's full of nooks and crannies with odd names. Looking to sightsee, buy a bloody map.
Heard men like you frequent this alley.
And I've heard they fed you all shit and you smiled and ate it. Now, don't make no offense. Go in peace.
New mission? Oh, I get to listen to the Eternal Fire lecture.
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
Oh shit, I didn't listen to his slander.
You are a mutant, a freak, a useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
How long am I playing this? Playing it till it's
How many
done.
people's lives have you saved? From Brooksay, from Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many? There's something to think about, folks.
Preacher's fierce in the mouth, but holler at him and his tail slinks between his legs. Come on, people.
Oh, I wonder if that can go differently. I wonder if I answer that wrong, if the people, like, turn on me. Beggar, 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 beggar.
Arms for the ball.
You lame?
No chance. Both legs in perfect order. And me arms, look, like a windmill's wings. There. See me waving them? Looky here. Just look. My mind, thorough addled.
Straight to the point.
Gotta find the place they call the Putrid Grove.
I know it, but won't say. I know it, but won't say.
Why not?
Not allowed to say. I would tell you, though, if you didn't push, weren't so insistent. If you like, come again. Might tell you then.
No, he won't.
Guess your mind truly is addled.
Didn't I say so?
Although I think that's a pretty good clue. Or wait, does it literally want me to talk to him again?
Texas gives monsters the shits. Ah, it's you again. Another chat.
Farewell.
Yeah, there's... Okay. That man is fried.
Another safe flock halfway frozen for this here fire. See fire the fuck on us.
It's a rank.
I think this dude with the hat is a thief. Or maybe not.
Where I might find more of your company. Got a piece of my sauce.
Never mind, I guess he's not a thief. Another beggar.
Aid a veteran of the struggle.
Where'd you fight?
Angering early on. In Sedaris last along the banks of the Pontar. So, help me out?
Sure, then you help me.
Now you help me. Gotta find the back alley locals call the Putrid Grove. It's important.
Don't know naught about no grove, putrid or other. Don't generally care much for orchardry.
This is urgent.
Leave me be, I don't know.
Okay, just gave him 30 bucks for nothing. Awesome. Very good.
Look, it's a rank.
Look kindly on a wretched soul. Aid one who laughs or no.
Shit. Okay.
3 days past.
All right, give you a crown.
Crown's enough, my lord. When your gut's so empty, it's stuck flat to your spine.
Goodbye.
Could give you more on one condition.
Crazy
Tell
bot.
me where you drop your takings for the day.
I drop them with me lady. Serious trouble if I didn't.
Go on lying like that and you won't get a thing.
I swear it. Honest as a child I am, my lord.
I know you pay tribute to the king of beggars. Don't have a choice.
As far as I'm concerned, the king of beggars can stick his crown up his arse, then shove it even deeper with his scepter. Bugger won't get a broken copper from me.
You're either pretty damn brave or just plain stupid.
What's he gonna do? Break me legs? Let him. Me taking's double as a cripple.
From what I hear, they'd break your legs just to start.
Some coin for me future widow, then?
You didn't tell me anything.
I don't know nothing. On your way.
God damn, this is a pain in the ass.
Let us pray to the eternal fire, that it may grant our supplications.
Eternal fire, hear our prayer.
Here we go. There's the thief right there in the hood. That's him. Thank fucking Christ.
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
He's got swords in his back and never picks his teeth with an axe. Barbarian.
Casually, carefully walking.
Any needs must.
Eating at the Kingfisher, you're sorted for at least 2 days. Just gotta jostle a good position where they toss the leftovers.
It never rains, does it? It pours.
The truth is, we're already...
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? Me mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die hungry.
This little bastard's trying to throw me off the trail. Here you go.
Here,
And you gold up.
some other time. I'm in a hurry.
If I wouldn't have given him the money, he probably would have alerted the fucking the guy I'm following. At least that's the theory.
In this city, racial hygiene's as poor as their personal hygiene.
We'll see right away. I've got the best deals this side of the pond.
All right, Propeller's dead.
Don't mind me, just casually walking. a nice view.
Come on, that's what I tell you. Same shit as always. You ever get you wares?
Nothing hurts as much as life.
So the shady individuals are edgy. Hey, wait a minute. This is that fucking merchant I was trying to find earlier.
Open up. Who are you and what you want?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated kill at me things.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it. Gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up.
Requires dilution level 2. Fine.
Catch.
You may enter. Oh, right after you leave me your weapons. They'll be safe in the locker.
Fine. Make sure you don't lose them.
No worries. Be waiting for you once you're done with the king.
Witcher? What ails you?
Picked him as rain.
Lying in the street.
Convince those names on the city council that spells are not legal and win, but positively indispensable. In that case, please convey that fall ill, he could sack his head in the flames of the eternal fire. Now,
And there she is.
Sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
So you already knew I was in town.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cozy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
Temple Guard tolerate your little operation?
Let's say they appreciate the value of a Novigrad crown.
Menga doesn't seem like the type that can be bought.
Anyone can be bought, but like it's true, Menga had cost me a fortune. Luckily, he's got officers, and they're mere mortals. Illnesses catch him at times. Other times, they want to catch a bit of diversion. See, Witcher? I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man
So what
with a
is it do you want?
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because like I see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, Act.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Marigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Marigold partied with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on, let me give you a taste of my life.
Blood came out of his ears.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. Nice to hear a few kind words, but my friend needs his weapons.
Of course, I got 'em. Said I'd have 'em and give 'em back. So I'm giving 'em back. Here's your junk.
Thanks.
It's not very polite.
Watch out for yourself, miss. Novigrad's not what it used to be. Not a city for you.
I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely,
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
her. Here. No. Impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Some chasing gorillas round the Kedweni woods. Novigrad.
Who the fuck is this? Just waiting right around the corner.
Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
You gotta be prepared to make sacrifices.
Some causes require a sacrifice.
Causes? What about people?
For people, same holds true.
So maybe you care to dive in after that sack for me?
You win.
Stop. Hear that?
Yep, of course. I was always gonna be getting it.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heel. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks. Nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug. must be an exit. Floyd wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that opens a passage. The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Ween. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin. Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
I've been cranky since morning.
Literally swimming in piss.
I've been cranky since morning.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
My package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon and Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
You're a merchant, familiar with how commerce works?
Of course. Honest pay for honest work.
Half up front, half once the job's done.
You're asking a great deal.
I'm a witcher. Gotta admit, I've met my share of people who say one thing beforehand, another after the fact.
Very well. Your first installment.
Banger shit.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related. I'll cover half the space. You take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Thing is, I I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting. But they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
You can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
I completed the task.
Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have time to talk.
Alright.
Well, now we wait for them
Press
to
the wrong
scurry
button.
away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And
Reconciled?
Ooh, here we go. Are you
you
true?
a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
Actually, it's... Could have faced the truth.
We all lie sometimes, but lying to yourself is running away, whereas there's really nowhere to run.
Sometimes you have to escape just to forget. Your friend might have dwelled on his lost legs, but it's not like by grieving he could have grown another pair.
She makes a good point.
So, tell me how Yen's doing?
No idea.
I found her.
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Well, considering she's in the lap of Emir. Not bad.
Not bad. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Well, are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage.
And this is why I got half up
what
front.
have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's Geralt.
This stank from the start. Let's agree your friends were never here. Now pay the rest and let's part in peace.
You don't set the terms, mutant.
Stay out of it. We're here for the witch.
We're inseparable, see? Afraid you'll have to take us both.
Geralt.
If you say so.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Will kill.
Nice stamina bar you got there.
That bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to think.
Hi.
Don't kill me.
That took
Sir,
less than
no.
10 seconds.
They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. You'll coin.
Now,
hell yeah.
Get.
Thanks, Geralt.
No need. Glad I could help.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, De Jonquier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'd be nice.
All right. See you later.
Mr. Krabs, we are in there. Also, their swords are worth a lot of money. I need them. Their swords are worth hella dough. So I'm taking those. Find the dreamer in the old house.
You see what I do?
Bro, I can barely see it all.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonquier. Of those de Jonquiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of the city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm
Okay.
looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. That led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night, and furniture moving about in the attic, and last week... Well, you shan't believe it. I found human feces in the parlor.
I'd like to go
And he's
inside
too scared to
look
go
around.
in.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter. Call that my whim.
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
Put it down, please. There's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
The fuck? It's another one like Johnny.
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The doll.
Time to check the attic.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
Way to the next room's blocked.
Not blocked anymore. Drawing of a crib.
Strange stuff. A doll. Drawing shows it lying in a cradle. Maybe I should find one.
They just got all sorts of food and shit laying around up here.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Guess I should find an oven.
Drawing of a bread hearth.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
Oh, it's back outside. Examine the oven. Where's the oven? Is it? It's not upstairs, is it? Surely not.
Lay down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
It's got to be in the the basement then, because I didn't see it on the main floor at all. Already blew the wall open, but here's the oven.
Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? Could tell you were scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
Seen someone like you before.
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Sarah, make a deal.
Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes, yes, yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend, not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Yeah, but now I want to know what the hell this is. Like... Rusty hammerhead, some crowns. Another racing saddle and 18 florins. Just a bunch of random loot. Hey, sleepyhead, how you doing?
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
But before I do that, I do have to make sure that the banker doesn't fuck with... Yeah.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
If they find the godling, they're gonna kill her. So, I guess I'll just let her stay.
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently. Though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid. Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse. Truth is, we're already dependent on the
He doesn't even care all that much. So can I talk to Sarah again?
But your yellow eyes are a bit frightening. Look, mine are pretty. Good day. But your yellow eyes are a bit frightening. Look, mine are pretty.
Okay. Hopefully...
Truth is, we're already dependent on the black markets, economically.
Now I must get to the Golden Sturgeon. I wonder if the innkeep plays Gwent.
Nice, you gotta take risks and not get fucked.
Played at Horsan's Den lately. You see what I know in there after they sold me goods.
Sail to Spirit, Marine Right. Folk in the city, racial hygiene seeks to subdue pile driver.
May
Who the
I?
fuck is this guy?
Depends what with.
Looking for someone who'll sail to Skellige and...
My Atropossen, carrying grain. Got any...
We sure do.
Okay, at least I found someone.
Right.
At least I found someone. I was looking for the innkeep who has now magically appeared. Show me what you got. Hell yeah.
Farewell.
Oh yeah, now that I have Vesemir, I could pull out one of the lame-ass 5-drops. Put Vesemir in here and get rid of this. Ooh, Siege Technician. Put Vesemir in the monsters deck. Only got one of him. But then again, I'm not even up to the number of unit cards I need, so everything can stay. Cards.
Not hungry.
The dude's looking at me with just disgust. A 0-drop spy with the sun. That's busted. I also just realized I have this. Now the question is, do I Scorch? No, because that only destroys the highest level, so it'll just kill the 8. If I double their power, that'll bring me up to 24. Yeah, I'm just not going to be able to get up there. I'm going to have to give him the first round. That's insane. Fuck it, I Scorch. My opponent has passed. Fuck me in the face. I have to use another card, but if I use this, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, because I'll be able to double pull next round. I bet you can't do it twice. I bet you can't do it 3 times. Oh my fucking god, dude. He pulls another Scorch out. No, I'm gonna surely he does not have another Scorch up his ass. I'm gonna use my leader card. I want to draw out. Yeah, I want to draw out as much stuff as I can before I play my trump card, so to speak. Yeah, and then I just have to pray to Christ that his last two cards suck. Big W. Dwarven Skirmisher. I was gonna say that looks like it's only for Squirtle deck because it was green.
I'll make you weep blood!
Like a miller's son.
I know who you're looking for.
Oh, hello there.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Alright.
Let's begin.
Have a little faith in the madness.
Tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have.
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri.
I wonder how much this matters. I hate it. Because I don't know if this choice makes a difference. Because, like, in the game, I think the only real mention is training her at Kaer Morhen. She was there when I died. That's from the books. I've saved her life multiple times. But I'm going to assume this is in regards to Emir in the books again. So I'm going to go with this.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy. Took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose. She lost her footing. Caught it at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything?
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
Oh shit, I can go through all of it.
I accepted a job once. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the waters of oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
I can go through all of them?
No need to rush. We have time.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stega Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
I have more to say.
Then please do.
It was in Rivia. The second war with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Jennifer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, she's a child of the Elder Blood.
Crazy exposition dump.
The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of a firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
May as well. May as well just go through all of the options.
There's something else. I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
I would assume Yennefer and Triss.
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
So when do the hallucinogens kick in? Dandelion talking to a bird. Ended explosion.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The Rosemary and Thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, witch.
Of course he inherited a brothel.
I hope you found your Ciri.
Not for a voyage through those waters.
Nor will I, the people say, mate. I'm not about to do it.
Just so we're clear, when you lose, you can't claim you don't got the coin to pay.
A witcher? Oh, hear about the notice by chance?
Indeed. I don't know what this is.
Going on some voyage looking for a companion, right?
Not just some voyage. Across the sea. Mark this. When I got pressed into the infantry in 1242, I promised my beloved Let I'd return alive, whole, and with a pearl from Skellige. Not just any pearl either. A black one. The rarest and most precious.
Well, ambitious.
Perhaps. But they were empty words. I came from the war, that one and the next, but I never fulfilled my promise. High time to change that. Or if not now, then when? Thing is, I've grown old in the meantime, as you see. Can't manage it alone. Need a strong shoulder to lean on. And Witcher's shoulders as strong as they come. So, what do you say?
Plan's crazier than it is sane, but there's an irresistible charm to it. Offer me some pay and I'll help you out.
Don't you fret about coin. I brought home a good deal of it from various fronts. Say we meet in Skellige, by the collapsed bridge near Arenbjorn. It's but a hop away from the bed where black pearls are born. Will that work for you?
Sounds fine. See you there.
The Black Pearl. Find a boat headed for Skellige. Yeah, I was gonna say, I believe we have to cross into the other section.
Well, another freak.
Got my eye on it.
Already told you, get lost. You're in trouble.
The Beggar's Hideout, an Eternal Fire.
But there's also...
You a vulgar one. Can see it in your face.
I serve the Eternal Fire.
Roach is just big chillin' where I left them.
Help a poor fellow out.
Is this not the bridge where I came in?
I never come back, you stinking scaddies.
All we wanted was...
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your arse till you've toes for teeth.
Holy fuck, my man. Fucking love Zoltan.
Get up in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't going more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
I'd fucking love to. Let's beat some ash.
Good.
Give me back! Reminds me of a piece of war. Yeah, looks like we never left Bergen.
Told you this place was...
Please, that went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you.
I have a crippling Gwent addiction, and I need to talk about it. If I do this, he's just gonna tell me to spit it out anyway.
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
Have a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell is going on. I just felt returned as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale, and what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Have no clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea.
The man's gotta be on fucking
I say
jail
we start in the ground
or in another
floor.
woman's bed.
It's where he sat and wrote.
I saw a book in the background that was shimmering when I initially came in. What the hell is it?
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It says planner.
Dandelion and planning, good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. So, Che?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Yep, that's a lot of people to talk to. It's mini break time. Oh, I put Carol upstairs. In this room. In the meantime. Ah, what a fun break. And now, break my way outside, and then... Oh, I forgot that the stash is a thing in this game. And I can finally put that thing in the stash. Wow, I can actually use these things. And it doesn't even matter because I forgot the stash existed. So this level 7 shit is essentially useless to me. Yeah. I'm going to do... Well, and that's the thing, though. Like, I've already surpassed, like... The white tiger armor is the better gear for me right now. But I don't even know if I can, like... make them better. Okay, it's pissing me off. Fucking... The Steam input thing is still totally busted in this game. I have Steam input turned off specifically so that the mouse won't interfere with the game, and that it still does anyway, so I don't really understand what the deal with that is. Whatever. It's fine. I got all this shit to sell. It's all collectively worthless, but yeah. The sword looks super cool, but I can't really justify its use. Like, don't get me wrong, they look sick as fuck, but... They look cool as shit. It's just... I have no justified use for them.
The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letonov, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Anyway, I have to speak to Zoltan first.
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buckles might have hauled something off for Conan.
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone. Though well she knows the touch of silken...
Molly, keeps things tidy for the Baroness Lavalette.
A baroness within reach and he settled for a chambermaid?
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that. Like he says, in the alcove, we're all equals.
Yeah. Guess a true poet observes life in all its aspects, examines it from all perspectives. If I didn't know him better, I'd say he was jealous about this Marabella.
Oh, I doubt it. Former pupil. And well, the tales he told me about her.
Doubt I want to hear them.
Probably better off not. Things between them took a turn for the strange at some point.
Meaning?
She had him wearing mummers' costumes. Took to calling him Christian, referring to herself as Anastasia.
Huh, truly perverse.
She didn't ken half of it. Called him a stallion once. That's the fool took it as a compliment. Till she pulled a bit in the reins into her cupboard. Poor bastard fled out the window.
That's fucked up. So Marabella's crazy.
Vespula. Name rings a bell. She threw his knickers out the window.
That's her.
Hollered something about him being a scoundrel with a voice like a consumptive pheasant.
That's her.
Threw flower pots at him.
Guess soul flames never die.
I think Vespula is actually out of the books. Honestly, I think I remember that. Because I remember reading something about that, I swear. About the throwing flower pots and shit.
Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility, to swing her dwarf with agility. Dwarf. Never suspected he'd be so humble.
Dwarfs what Rosa var Atre named her Guihir. Well chosen, eh?
All right. But Var Atra? Her dad happened to be the Nilfgaardian ambassador?
Yes.
You know him?
Wouldn't say that. Had a brief conversation with him at the palace in Vizima.
Well, then you've a good notion of the kind of bloke he is. Commissioned Dandelion to tutor Rosa and her sister in the art of rhetoric. But we, Rosa, preferred swordplay.
How dare she reject the great bard in favor of a common sword master?
More than one, it seems. Week on week, we get fresh gossip about her thrashing another instructor. So bad he resigns. Word has it her dad's now looking to hire her next victim. I mean, instructor.
Sounds like a great job for me. Easy money.
A figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Well, well, seems fascinated with this one.
Not without reason. Not very much for elven women myself, but this one's exceptional. Dare say Francesca Finderbeard be jealous.
You want to take this one then?
Nah, you can have her.
Why?
See, elven beauty's like a young Beauclair wine, whereas I prefer vodka straight up.
Hard man.
Well, know about all I wanted to know. Thanks for your help.
Zoltan done. Out the front door.
As a war veteran,
93, 113, 289, 256, 326. So I guess we'll start with the 93.
Maybe we'll try the king of beggars.
No. Oh, fuck. Don't write it now.
Although, while I'm out and about running around looking for random women, that is an Oxenfurt, not Novigrad. Fists of Fury, Novigrad. I won Vivaldi's unique card. Serenity's probably got a busted deck. I'm gonna need more time. While wallowing in the bits, Novigrad's worst and most notorious slum, the Witcher took a contract on a monster committing horrendous murders under the cover of darkness. Black Pearl is... yeah, that's... Actually, maybe I shouldn't do that one. Maybe I should do... an Elusive Thief? Thanks for the offer, but I think I'm good. Ooh, a merchant. You play Gwent?
For someone else. You're the only one here's made a mistake. Now stop.
Leave him alone.
And who might you be? Temple guard undercover?
At least I tried.
Well, I tried. But all in all, it's not my problem.
Wait.
That's all I have on me.
Looking for someone else, what?
Wait. That's not what I wanted.
Yeah.
No, wait. I wanted...
Else, what?
No, damn it. I wanted... Fuck. Wait. Bro, fuck, wait. Fuck.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oneromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
That's all I have on me. Ain't much.
Now sod off.
Fuck. God damn it. Okay, so I roached that. Son of a bitch.
Got right cabbage last night.
I thought we were gonna... I don't know. I thought we were going to go into violence. Son of a bitch. Alright. What's up, my guy?
Greetings, master. Hear about the contract? Really got an imp problem? Or is that just an imp perfection in the notice?
You ought not jest, Master Witcher. I know the creatures are only to exist in fairy tales, yet I saw one with my own eyes as it stole from my stall.
And what's it look like?
All right. So what's this imp look like?
Like a mean, fat cat, but a very large one. This tall, see? And it walked upon its hind paws.
What did it swipe from you?
Once it was bread, then a fish, then apples. Might not seem like much, but add it together and the business suffers. And I'm hardly alone in being pestered. It's nicked something from every stand in the square. So, will you teach it a lesson with your silver sword?
Yeah, it depends on what you're willing to pay.
While and I will. Demand for witchers is high, supplies low. I pick and choose my contracts these days.
We'll do 290.
Fine negotiation
Hell yeah.
on your part, master. So be it. We'll call it agreed.
Relax, I'll help you. Small businesses are the foundation of a healthy economy, and so on and so on.
Thank you, Master Witcher. I don't know if this will be of use, but most recently the thief leapt over that wall and ran into a passageway. It was the last I saw of him and a few of my wares.
One for the price of two.
Wait a tick.
None you, man. Look for your
Same shit as always. You ever
get
new wares?
Merchant was right. Actually does look like a giant cat.
In this city. Oh, yes.
Greet him in a cell
Well,
for 3 nights.
yeah, personal hygiene.
What you blabbering?
The 3 dead people in that alley, I'm pretty sure I killed earlier. What the fuck is this?
Looks like the imp dropped some loot. Another track.
Looking wobbly. It's some overwrapped sheep's feet.
Drop down into the moat. Trail ends here.
Or does it? Whoop! Whoop!
Hello?
Trail picks back up again.
Prints end here. Footprints start there. Could it be the Puss in Boots? Doors wide open. Interesting.
Another safe from Gaslight round in 46 fire.
Clothes left abandoned.
Blouse, a man's shirt, a child's shoes, but only one bed.
It must be a doppelganger. It has to be. Ooh, a note.
Letter? Well, well. Our imp's at least literate, if not outright educated.
Jane, please cut this out. Cut out this nonsense at once. This might come to you as a surprise, but a giant cat will tend to stick in people's memory. Why don't you pick some other safer form, like I did? I've been walking around as a beggar for 3 years now, and no one's batted an eye. Such earnings. You wouldn't need to steal anymore. So how will it be? If you decide on it, put in a word for you with the King of Beggars. Lewis, burn this letter once you've read it. You owe me a beer if I find this.
Doppler. Explains a lot. And complicates matters. Need a good lead to track him down. Lavender. Strong scent. Enough to track him down.
Wild hunts take all. No one asked me most about Novigrad.
Bread too, but I dropped it. Decided not to go back.
Wise
Stairs
choice.
too high.
If anything happened to
Stairs
you, we'd
too
go
narrow,
hungry.
Tankards too
Temple guard, huh?
Rare sight. An elf and a guard of the Eternal Fire having a friendly chat.
Friendly? Nothing further from the truth. This racist here has demanded to search me for no reason at all.
You's a non-human. I need no other reason. Lucky I didn't find anything on you. Now piss off to the woods. Go play your flute.
Just off to the woods. I just got that. My brain running a little slow. You're a terrible actor. Got you all figured out.
Acting. Really ought to explore other career options. Petty theft, maybe.
You dare insult an officer on duty? Let me give you some advice, mutant.
Look who's talking. I know you're a Doppler and a kleptomaniac.
Merchants put out a contract on me.
Always the same old shit.
Go out on the streets anymore.
Why are you running? That was fast.
I really want to see an angry witcher. Do you?
Okay, smart ass.
What? Lost your nerve? Please, stop. I surrender. Might be able to look like a witcher. Can't you fight like one?
You're donning your skins enough to know what kind of man you are, what you feel.
You're donning your skins in. Well, then you gotta get the fuck out of here.
But then not everybody applies my rules, and not everyone's got my conscience. So start stealing somewhere else. Far from Novigrad, preferably. Golden age of Dopplers ended here a while ago.
I know, but I thought they'd not catch me. I thought myself too smart. Serves me right. Might have learned this lesson the hard way. Time to go. Somewhere far away. First, take this as a token of my gratitude. So long, Witcher.
Head mill Gwynblade.
Run or not.
Holy shit, he gave me 200 crowns? That's it, I'm scaling the house.
How's a body given me such noise, stench?
Easy. Easy, and now I can get 290 more crowns from this guy. Business is booming. Sup, bro?
Greetings, master.
Job's done.
Problem solved. Convinced the imp to go back to the countryside to tangle horse manes and piss in milk, as tradition ordains.
And how would I know you speak the truth? No trophy, no reward.
There better be one, or you'll feel the invisible hand of the market smack you so hard you won't be able to sit down for a week.
I'll give you half the agreed sum, no more. And I'll not do business with you again.
Half? Half? You are such a fuck. I should have fucking bartered for more, I guess.
Very good.
What do you have on offer? Nothing I want. Like Gwent?
Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
Start game, let's go. Don't need the torrential rain. And I've only got one of him. Ah. I see. Ah, I see. Yep, there it is. Or do I make him use his 2 extra cards to beat me? I mean, he's got to come up 8. He's gonna come up 8 to beat me or destroy something. Drops a tenner. Drops a tenner. And pulls a tenner. Okay, that's... That's... okay. Understandable. Gone. He has another one. Your opponent has passed. With 5 cards in hand, no less. And if I... yeah, and if we tie, we both lose. Or I lose. I guess it doesn't matter what I play. I'll play this and just win this round. I could really use that card draw right now. I could really use the card draw right now. I'm giving him a 7, but gaining more. Let's go. Huge. He's got 10 power. This should destroy his 7. Goodbye. I want to save this guy for last. A 10 drop that reses something. Reses another 10. Bum. I guess I'll use my clear leather and hope for the best. Let's go, big W. Pass. Big W. Philippa Eilhart. For Novigrad, it looks like. Or did I say Novigrad? I meant Northern Realms. Holy shit. Beating that guy gives me a 10 drop card? Are you shitting me? What? That's fucking insane. I can get rid of... yeah, I can get rid of this Sabrina whatever. A 10 drop sun ranged card. Yep. Yep, that's crazy. Alright. I think we're going to end on that W. And then when we come back, I think I'm going to do a couple more contracts. I'll probably do the White Lady or Deadly Knights. One of these two. But that is for a later time. It is now time to go to work.